Hello, everybody. You crazy kids, Turius and Nasus. First of all, thank you. Turius, thank you so much for your sub and the 5 gifted. And then, Mr. Nasus, thank you so much. I hadn't even... You guys were stuck in an ad while I was waiting to burn it. Can't call me crazy kid. You're barely younger than me. Yeah, but grad school ages you, Nasus. And so I'm at least 65. I'm in the senior citizen territory. Turius and Nasus, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you two and everybody else, I'm going to go through and say hello to everybody. But I hope you two are having a lovely day. Those help out a whole bunch. Thank you so much. Agenda for today. And then I suspect I'm going to get hit with peer pressure with what I'm about to say. So I'm going to say it anyway. EDA Netracell, that's the part I suspect I'm going to get some peer pressure on, and I may cave to it. Deimos for the event. And I still need that Soma piece, so I'll do a little bit of relic cracking today. That's the loose agenda. Now I am going to say hello to everybody, like the usual. If I could get my mouse. There we go. Leo, you were first. And I will acknowledge your first. Nasus just rolled in and kind of took charge over that one. Hi, Leo. Hi, Nasus. I hope you two are well. Hi, Cammy. I hope you are having a great day, too. This is our first Tuesday stream. I'm not going to lie, it threw me off a little bit. First part of my day, I forgot I had stream. Yesterday, I thought I skipped stream, so I've not gotten used to the routine yet. Oh. Turius? Hey, could you pin that for me? Turius, you big sexy mofo. Could we get that one pinned? That feels like a pin quality message if I've ever seen one.
How's this for getting started? What?
How's this for getting started? Because he gifted me. It came after the subs. After that is Nasus saying, Turius, you big sexy mofo. And that one deserves to be pinned. That one deserves to be pinned. Thank you. It's weird to try and pin messages in OBS to the point that I have just given up.
You just phrased that bad for my brain because you said Turius, but you wanted Nasus's.
Oh, yeah. Because I missed the ad. My bad. My bad. I just woke up. I woke up, I showered, and I have caffeine at 8 at night.
Problem.
I'm old. It's what you do. You be a big sexy mofo. I heard that. I hope, Curious, I've been thinking about you the last couple days, and I hope the worn outness with the on-call hours, I hope those went smoothly and you're getting back to the usual. I did get the treats. Yes, I did. Hi, Fox. It sounds like a skill issue. Most of my life is a skill issue, Fox. I've grown to accept it. It's part of my identity, and it is what it is, which is a shitty phrase. From a psychologist standpoint, it's a shitty phrase. I'm not going to use it. It's just part of my identity is a one big skill issue. Would have been a great gamer tag. Excuse me, gamer tag. Skill issue. Or one big skill issue. They did not, but we're getting back. All right, well, I'm glad you're getting back because you have Evilise that needs saved. And I keep losing every main battle. And I have to grind a little bit. Back to me having skill issues. On Reddit, they said they're adding ETA arcanes to the Vosper shop.
Yep, ETA and Ascension, which was the belly of the beast.
Are they adding any new arcanes or just a way to get the arcanes?
We don't know what they're actually adding. They're just including those arcanes into the Vosper shop.
Okay.
That's an additional way to get them.
In theory, that should bring the price down a little bit. Like the price will go down after now that like people have had a chance to max them out, but given that there's still a 1 week barrier, those are always going to be expensive. But to give them another way to get them will bring that price down a little bit. Oh, let's see what's in the hype chest. It scares me. Not inherently by itself, but what you lot would do with that emote scares me. But I'm a little too lazy to sift through the 15 minutes of it. Through the Reddit thread, I'm okay with just a vague discussion. It's okay. We can't all have plump asses. All your character creation points went into having functional brain. Good. I'm all right with the functional brain. Granted, for many years it was not very functional. It took a very long time to make it kind of functional. I'll take it. My points, unlike my Baldur's Gate character, my points did go into intelligence. ET Arcanes or Halvania Arcanes, those are two different things.
ETA, Halvania, and Ascension, I believe, are all going into the vaults for shop.
So the ETA ones will be buried under the Halvania ones, which we have a million of. Like that's what they'll have to do.
Not necessarily, but probably.
I mean, I don't see them making the thing that you can get once a week now. At the same drop percentage as the ones that you can get from every mission.
I mean, you say that, but the EDA arcanes are harder to get. But actually, how are they listed in Phosphorus Shop? I'm assuming they're even included in there.
Now I gotta look. No, not fucking tag for.
The daughter of Hunhouse seems content to.
Assuming they're just in.
Much of what we do resembles magic.
Yeah, they're just in Cavias.
Oh, I'll just pop off.
Which it's gonna look probably exactly like the KV Arcane collection, but for 99.
Prepare the stock rooms for
Oh, no. Yeah, that's what I meant though. Like the uncommon, like the ETA ones will be the legendary tier, and then the more the easier to get ones will be rare and uncommon. So you'll just
rare and uncommon.
I guess when I said like you have to go through that, I meant like you have to sift through a lot of the easy to get ones to get an occasional one, but like they have to do it. They have to. Looks not Lux. I think I corrected it because I don't have good luck. I do not have good luck. Mine went all the way to my S with cooking skills. Hey, cooking skills are a great skill to have. Who's got the plump ass? Fox does. That was your point. They're not going to make an arcane hotshot super easy to get. Yeah, exactly, Doc. It's going to be it's another way to get it, which will still bring the price down. Just giving you another option will bring the price down. It just won't be, we won't use the word easy to get.
I will.
Dingus. For the sake of RNG, it's going to be fuse, not individual. Oh yeah, suffering. Yes. Are we doing EDA or ETA? My agenda is EDA, Nasus. But if I'm peer pressured to do ETA, my build sucks for ETA. So there will be periods of time at which I am useless, but I'm willing to be peer pressured. Otherwise, EDA, and I have slots for 2, if anybody wants to run them. I carry a whole bakery while I bake real bake. Congrats. Congrats, Fox. Invite. Sweet, we didn't get peer pressured, so. Does anybody else want to run EDA? That was so weird. I unplugged my mouse because I needed to charge it before and I lost volume.
Why?
I don't know. That's frightening. I sent you an invite, Cat. Let me see what you got for EDA. Cool. I'll give you a minute. But just 1 minute. If you haven't noticed, I'm in a rush. Can't get in here. No, I'm just kidding. What are you doing on Deimos? Oh, you're looking at the shop.
Aren't we doing EDA?
We are. But at least, let me rephrase. It says that you are on Deimos and not the Sanctum.
I think you're dumb.
Yeah. No, say I can't read. Don't call me dumb.
Too late.
I spent too many. I spent too many years.
It's the curse of language. You can't take back what you already said.
Once it's said, it is heard. Once it's said, it is heard. Hey, Tool. What's going on, friend? How are you? What are you up this fine Tuesday? Did I start stream saying Happy Tuesday? I don't remember what I started with. I've not streamed on a Tuesday in a very long time.
You actually started with Happy Monday.
Did I?
I have no idea. You think I pay attention?
What are you trading? Warframe or other game trading?
Diablo. Diablo.
Wah, wah. How much plat? So I know you had a lot of trading to do to get some plat back. Are you still spending? Oh, already rich on Diablo.
Yeah, but you could be richer.
Excuse me. So Diablo has it has a market like Warframe, but it's a game that's played solo, right?
It's literally Warframe, but isometric.
Okay, okay. So it could be solo. It could be. Okay, okay. I see. Nothing good, but you're still down to join and help. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna realize that I talked to this dingus.
My eyes and see.
I'm just gonna go hide in an elevator. But yeah, you only play D4 for a few weeks and then you quit. D4 resets every season though. No serious player plays Eternal. I mean, again, I'm on the outside. I'm on the outside looking in, but it seems like if they have seasons like that, it's a great setup for play for a little bit, leave, play for a little bit, leave, and then you can put other games in between that versus honestly the nature of like any MMO, there's the pull to not. You could, it just there's a pull to not.
I always looked at a game like Diablo with seasons like that as burnout simulator, because the new season starts and you play until you're burnt out, and then you can leave and come back in some later season.
Nice. How I'm assuming the seasons are every 3 or 4 months?
Depends on every game, but I want to say 3 months to 4 months is probably the normal average.
Like it's loosely every quarter. 3 to 4 months. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because I know that there's probably an aspiration to be about a quarter, but if they need to wait a week to line things up, then it gets off a little bit. And the season changes the meta normally. That is how you keep a game alive.
Yes. Now, granted, you literally have to start from scratch. At the new season, you start a brand new character, but still.
Oh, I don't know if I'd like that.
Yes,
I'm looking at it through the lens of an MMO. Like, if I'm doing this work, I want the work to persist.
The horrors persist, but so do I.
Nice. I did not put it on. Okay, we have fucked. And so I did not put it on friends only. On the plus side, this whole do I have ammo concerns doesn't matter with this build.
A lot less bad when you bring in a bunch of incarnants too. You consume ammo a lot slower.
Yeah, I just didn't. Neither of my weapons were
Never
incarnants.
mind.
Hi, Merch. You had to come here and hang out. Was getting insulted by you, kid. That do be happening, Merch. That do be how it goes. Were these like below the belt? Were these like below the belt insults? Like, was your kid fighting dirty? He called me a house Cheeto tater tot. I'm offended for you. Actually, no. Now I want Cheetos and tater tots. I got the light blue. This is true. It is a wonder you were able to walk away from that merch. Those are lifelong scars you just got. Oh, Nasus and I were in sync on our parkour.
Kind of cute.
Not going anywhere. I might not do a lot of damage, but the guy doesn't move.
That's all I need.
That's usually my role on these teams.
I happen to get a pretty dang good single target weapon for this, so the demolishers don't really stand a chance.
What gun did you get?
Vasto, Incarnon.
I've been hearing a lot of that recently.
It's a revolver, and the Incarnon gives it 24 bullets, and you rapid fire the entire mag. And it's just really good single target.
See, I like that if you have a nice AoE gun to go along with it.
I did not. I mean, honestly, I should probably just be using my Spinner X instead of my Miter, but the Miter's fun. Front side is ready.
Shredded to the soul level. Yeah, those scars on your soul don't heal. Even no, you get when your time on this earth is done, those scars will follow you to the afterlife. Did we spawn one? Okay, we're going to purple.
There it is. I saw we got the key. I could not find the device.
Vasto is love, Vasto is life. Yeah, I had not heard people using the gun. I heard of it. I just didn't heard people using it until recently, and then I've been hearing it a lot more.
Yeah. I think the big issue is because, again, it is a single target king in a game where
you need to kill hordes.
Not necessarily what you want.
I mean, if you're mowing down the hordes of the enemy with your main or your abilities, I don't know, somebody has it. But yeah, you're mowing down the horde with your main or your abilities or your melee, and then a acolyte rolls around, and it's like, well, you're not here anymore. Vasto is what you use if you really want to fuck up the demo unit or acolytes. Yeah, oh yeah, perfect. I had not read that yet, so I'm glad we're on the same page. Hi, Doc. Who's moaning? I don't think... Don't get her started, Doc. Nobody was. Nobody was moaning. The other key just dropped. Brennan is your standard secondary on Sobek. Oh, that's perfect. You literally have murder everybody in the room, and the person who doesn't die by the explosion gets the Vasto. Nope. He steps. Oh, he's already stuck on the wall. Yeah, you did not get out the gate, buddy. You did not get out the gate. That guy had a real rough day.
As he deserves.
Mm-hmm. Does you said was revolver. I assume it has a pretty standard reload speed, like.
Oh, it's pretty quick.
Okay. Good.
Especially the swapping from a AoE primary is the one of the Incarnon things is specifically buffs from swapping from primary.
Oh, yeah. And I like that we have you generating Overguard and Fox singing
I'm not even paying attention.
text chat while he spins to win, which means we get damage and vulnerability.
Mm-hmm.
No. It's decent, but it also doesn't matter. You charge the Incarn and activate the Incarn and then holster it. So is it the Incarn? Oh, right. Yes. I don't know why you said Vasto Incarn and then it just, in my head, I'm like, I am just thinking of the gun, not that. So when you shoot it, when you say it's entering the whole clip, like, is it the whole,
I mean, it's the, I don't have a lot of
Incarnon?
fire rate because I was mid-building it, but it goes pretty quickly. It's essentially you get 4 6-round clips, and you empty each one in like under a second, and then there's a brief pause, and then the second one. I normally would have fire rate on it, but I was mid-build. So.
Yeah. And that's like the Incarnon meter, so then it's empty and you recharge it kind of thing.
Yep.
Cool. You only need 1 trigger pull to kill a level cap dem. Oh, okay. So it's literally kill one enemy instantly. Is it the strongest single target weapon?
I think so, if I remember right.
I have the purple key.
Eurus is actually a very close competitor. I forget the specific differences between the two.
I have the purple key in hand.
Lynx is fun also.
See, that one I wasn't a fan of. I understand why somebody might like it. It just wasn't for me.
It's the little meme gun.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, it's strong, but it's the little meme gun. Yes, twinks are fun. The saddest death is a twink death.
That is behind my giant noggin, and it's in text chat. Fox says twinks are fun, and then Nasa says bears with a smiley face. Moss, and they need to. Hey, you, give me the key. I need you to drop a key. There's a lot of dead enemies in
Just the game chats just reminded me of the one friend I had who was also literally a werewolf at the age of 13.
There's always that one person in school.
I remember one of them was on the football team, and his hair was so long it stuck through his sports socks
Oh,
when he played
no.
football. Literally just stuck right through it.
See, that's a bit rough. Easy peasy.
Where's my hog?
Oh, I need to change these keybinds. This is why alright, I now realize why I was having such a big issue on Guild Wars with targeting. My switch weapon button is my target button on
gross.
Guild Wars, and they are one button apart.
My switch weapon is on, button is on my mouse.
Well, they both are. Ping and switch
my-
weapon are both on my mouse. They're just separate
I have
buttons.
target on my keypad.
That is some serious, like, I'm gonna go with fierce. We use the word werewolf, I'm gonna go with fierce.
There were some hairy motherfuckers.
If you start deadlifting, you start to shred the shit out of your shin, and it does not grow as thick as it did before. I have padded socks for my shins, and the shin hair is still thinner than it used to be before deadlifts.
Hog.
You reach 17k DPS with your core necro build. Very nice. I don't know how high that build can get. I've not played in a while. Jordy, friend, it has been a while. My stream schedule shifted a little bit. I'm now on
My name is Craig Tucker.
Tuesday, Thursday.
Last week was
Welcome
my
in, everybody.
My grandma gave me a check for $100. I was so happy.
I will say
But
hi
then,
after the point
4
redeem.
kids from school came to my house and said I should use my $100 to invest in becoming a Peruvian flute band. They promised I would double my money in one afternoon, but the government arrested us, along with all the other Peruvian flute bands, and took us to an internment camp in Miami. We begged to go home,
Son
but
knows his
instead
40
the government
push-ups.
told us they were sending us to Peru. And so that is why I am now in Peru. If I die, let it be known that it is because 4 guys I don't even like from school lied to me and took my birthday money.
Scam hide cancels alert. It played too quick. It played too quick. Oop. Jordy, I've been lurking, but I haven't necessarily been able to chat. I think I've been seeing you play Borderlands. How's that been? And what were you up to today? I guess I should probably ask that. What were you up to today? I think I saw Borderlands today, but I also just woke up from a nap, and I'm a little confused as to what reality I live in.
The third one.
It's cooking your PC. Yeah, I could imagine.
From the sounds of it, Borderlands would even cook your PC.
That was built, what, 2 months ago?
Contrary to what Randy Shitsford will tell you. Oh, fuck that man. With like a rusty spork or something.
Oh god. I love how in between streams. People wouldn't have heard me say this. I was like, I'd rather stab my eyes with a fork than do whatever the unpleasant thing was. And I love how it's like, no, let's stab him with a fork. I started Warframe, talked a little, hopped on Borderlands 3, and not too bad when you stream it cooks it, but when you're not streaming it's fine. Yeah, I find that stream isn't too bad for my computer. Or like before, I did just upgrade it, but before, but it can be the thing where if you're on the fence on a game, it's what pushes you over the edge. Sentient, it's been a while. How have you been, buddy? I have been good. I've been good. Got a new job, and it's a lot better than my old one. Still adjusting, but it's going well. And I have been splitting my time between Guild Wars and Warframe. So those of you who are not interested in Guild Wars, in Guild Wars, you might see me on Warframe less frequently because I've been doing a decent job splitting them. I think your power supply isn't big enough to handle the power efficiently. I had that issue, Jordy, as well. Like even a great reliable power supply, they don't keep 100% efficiency all their life. I'm probably preaching to the choir here. And so you start really pushing it to its top limit, any fluctuations and hiccups. Now I'm not streaming it due to other preferences and just time commitment, but like my computer not streaming is what got me to stop streaming Clair Obscur, because it was just, once I got it going, I could not click OBS or it would freeze up. And I'm like, if anything goes wrong, I can't do anything about it. Oh, the new job worked out? Oh, yes. Yeah, it's 100% remote and it's 100% data work. And it's great because the two, we call them principal investigators, but like the people who got the grants and are asking the question, we all speak the same data language, which in academia is not always the case. There's a lot of academics who are really good with like the theory, but they don't know the statistics. And all of us talk stats really well, which just increases the fun factor of my job for me. Like, oh, this is great. They say something that I didn't think about, which means they had reflected on it. And it's not just what my mind can come up with, because that's always going to be a weaker end product. Takes the time looking thing, like you could be running a 750 watt or even throw in a 1K. I always go a little bit big, not astronomically big, but I will always go a little bit big on my power supplies so that if it's otherwise working fine, but it's just time has passed and it might not be working 100% efficiently, I have a little bit of headroom. If I add something onto it, I have a little bit of headroom. Now, tends to cost a little bit more money, so it's easier to say that when it's not my money, but I think there could be a little bit of value in giving yourself a little extra headroom. As for me, I was no-lifing another crossover game on Roblox because it was your favorite series and shows it, and spending time with the wife. Well, spending time with the wife is fantastic, and like if you're enjoying a game, then you no-life the hell out of it. You said it was no-lifing another crossover game. What was the crossover game? I can't stand getting a series of text messages. Next time I see her, we're having a conversation about send it in one text message, because I can't stand vibrate.
Should I start doing it to you?
No, what will happen is I mute it and then I don't respond because I forget. So she messaged me today. She messaged me today, and she did it 2 days in a row during my work day. And I'm like, this is annoying me and I'm trying to focus. I forgot by the time I had time, and I'm like, oh, I had not responded to you in 2 days. And it's because she is blitzing me with text messages in rapid succession. She's not saying, like, it's not a quantity of words. She is saying what, you and I might text back, maybe a lengthy message, but like a reasonable one. It's that she's doing it in 4 to 6 messages and my phone won't stop vibrating and it drives me nuts. I'm old. I'm an old curmudgeon. Oh, basically, the game World of Tanks. I know it. I've never played it, but I know it, and I know it's pretty popular. So they have a tank module on it. That genre. Okay, that genre. But you're gonna go lay down. I'm shattered. Need to work on your piece tomorrow and figure out what you're gonna play. Appreciate the raid, Jordy. You get some good sleep, good rest, and good luck on the PC side of things. Make sure you don't sleep an uneven amount of hours or you'll wake up in the middle. That's a myth. Everybody has their own different sleep cycle. The duration. Everybody's is different. It's probably a good rule of thumb for the average person. We say it's about 90 minutes is a sleep cycle, but about is the operative word there. Fox and Asus, I have not been looking at in-game chat. I've been a little bit ranting, a little bit talking.
A little bit?
A little bit. It's pretty easy for me to get pulled onto a rant these days.
You could say that again.
I'm old and I got things to say.
My friend.
They play Marvel Rivals, there we go. Smite 2, Warframe, or even Fortnite. Your sleep cycle is whatever you can get. Sometimes it'd be like that, unfortunately. Marvel Rivals, I know. I have not, and Fortnite, I obviously know, and obviously Warframe. I have not watched anybody play Smite before. I've at least seen other people play the other games, or I played it myself.
I think I put 2,000 hours into that in like a year.
Oh, lovely.
That was like a borderline crippling addiction for me.
Smite can be fun. People are toxic AF. I mean, any PvP game is going to be prone to toxicity. It's just the level of toxicity you're going to get will vary from game to game, community to community. But like, I think the competitive nature pulls for people to get angry at one another.
Also, generally upset that they pulled a Smite 2.
How come? Because you had so many hours into the one.
Basically, Overwatch 2. All Smite 2 really is a complete engine overhaul and update. I mean, not an update like Overwatch 2. It is a separate EXE. But it's just essentially a graphics overhaul, and they did not carry over any of the skins. Like that.
Is that one thing that Siege X got right? They did the graphic overhaul, which it wasn't, in fairness, it wasn't an engine. To my understanding, it was just graphics. But all of your skins were maintained. And it did not cost you money. You didn't have to rebuy it.
Yeah. And if I remember right, too, they started Smite from basically like a beta, or Smite 2 from a beta stage. And not all of the characters were even there. They might have done some more like deeper system overhauls, but yeah, I saw that, and I saw that the skins weren't being carried over in it, and I left. There are some skins that genuinely were like $100+ to acquire. No other option but $100.
Ugh. No. In Smite, they have zero accountability. That's how they were. That's how a lot of people were in Rainbow Six as well, where I'm getting a little bit of a UI bug. It's not egregious. Okay, now it's improving. You'd have the occasional person say "my bad," but usually they any mistake they just blame on somebody else, even if they made the mistake.
Also, fuck you, Hyras. Give me back classic tribes.
You all right?
No. Tribes and Tribes Ascend were some of my favorite games too. And Hyras killed them because Hyras has really bad business decisions.
Sounds like you've lost a lot of games you like.
Oh, you don't even know the half of it. Yo, fuck you, give me back Dawngate.
I love how many games you've lost that are in pain about that I've never once played.
I don't remember who made it, but fuck you, give me back Nosgoth.
We're also saying more words that I don't know. The game you're playing on Roblox was a crossover of Star Wars. Oh, where was I? Star Wars, Star Trek, Dune, Mass Effect. Love Mass Effect. Spaceship Battle Yamato. Expanse. So basically a whole bunch of space-themed IPs mushed into one, it sounds like. You basically just play matches of team deathmatch, capture the hill, point defense, while piloting different spaceships from any verse. Oh, okay, yeah. That's cool. That's a cool mashup. And one that makes sense. Players straight up be like, I ain't helping your lane even if you're in a 1v3, good luck.
That sounds like Smite.
Yeah, the Rainbow Six equivalent was make no callouts and then bitch when your teammate doesn't clutch. Like if you just open your
Roblox, nobody will do anything about Roblox and its awfulness.
I love piloting the Normandy SR2. Oh, such a good one. Oh, I love Mass Effect 2. If Mass Effect 2 had the combat of Mass Effect 3 or Andromeda, I'd go on, I'd be like, best game of all time. But like, even when it was released, like the combat was just a little bit clunky. Oh, it's like playing a super high speed, squishy burst DPS with stealth. That, I mean, you had me at Normandy. Make sure you get multiple companies and copyright infringement at once. Yeah, if they pay attention. Is Roblox just the Wild West? Is it just the Wild West of?
Yeah, and it's all the worst aspects of the Wild West.
So is all of that just somebody or small groups who have an idea and they just kind of like a mod, but it's already built into the game kind of thing?
Do you know Gary's mod?
Yes, never played it, but yes.
Think of it like Gary's mod, in a way.
Okay. Has the damage attenuation happened? I feel like that's coming in a couple of weeks. Yeah.
Earliest it's coming is the fall update.
I can wishful think though. Oh yeah, because they I guess yeah, they talked about it. They did not say this is when it's happening.
I'm pretty sure they talked about it when they talked about what's coming in the fall update, though.
So soon. It comes out with Noko.
Noko.
Perfect. Because that's in a couple of weeks, right? Like literally couple?
That is literally next week.
Oh, is it? Fuck, we're already a week into October.
Yeah, it's on the 15th.
It feels like it feels like October just ticked over. Like 2 hours grinding and unlocking Sovereign. Ooh, they have the Reapers in there. In the game. Mega Shield Heavy. Okay, yep. I mean, that makes sense. That thing's a bitch to kill. Reapers are a bitch to kill, like, lore. They're a bitch to kill.
Fake.
I need... enemies to drop me some ammo. Well, I will use what ammo I have. Holy smokes. Yes, Fox. Ammo at
Yeah,
waypoint. Oh, thank you. I have ammo. Oh, that's lovely.
Talk to that Roblox crossover game is making me actually want to reinstall either World of Tanks or World of Warships.
What is the difference, practically speaking? Like, do they play essentially the same, or is it? Is that just?
mean, some core skills will carry over, but they are at the end very different games.
They are okay.
Core gameplay elements will probably carry over.
I had in my head that like they were just different skins of one another essentially, but I had never
They're
played.
different enough.
Gotcha. I mean, there's also nothing wrong with having games that are reskinned because
I believe the general gameplay systems like unlocking and shit like that are basically exactly the same. But when it comes to the gameplay, I mean, in a sense, but I would say the ships are more unique compared to each other than the tanks.
Okay.
Compared to each other.
Did that game just come out, Sentient? The one you were talking about? Oh, the Raya. Mm-hmm. The thing is, like, when those types of ideas are really happen in like a Roblox, I'm like, it would be nice if there's some way to make it like a formal, like indie or dare I say even AAA style, but getting the money for all those franchises just the devs wouldn't profit when you need all of that.
Yep.
Registered loser. Oh, I should have had Cuddly Bunny in here to kick some ass. It sounds like that. It sounds like that. What do they call them? Modules? Mods? For Roblox. I don't know what
I
they
think
call
they just refer to them as games, to be honest.
Oh, for real?
I think so. Like a Roblox game is
Oh,
what they would say. I'm pretty sure.
It sounds like you're in MMO territory level of grind. Roblox is just a gotcha. Roblox game.
Yeah. Some might maybe call them mods, but I'm pretty sure the normal term is just games. Yes.
Practically speaking, are they mods?
I don't know, actually.
You've done quite well. Handily done.
See,
I've never looked at the Roblox before.
nor has I. It can be long, but extremely easy. When you, oh yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, they can't have things too difficult to get, or people won't play. It just sounds like there's a time component. You got a big gun there, Fox.
Oh, Fox will show you his big gun.
That'll get him on a list.
A party list.
While we're here, you want to run the Netrocell?
Yeah, I guess I can do that.
We are... Oh, no. I'm going to stick with Nova. We are going to run the Netrocell. You are welcome to stay if you would like to run the Netrocell. Are you staying, Nasus? Because Fox was like, I hate these people and left. That's literally what he said. You guys don't see it on stream because I blocked chat, but he was like, I hate all of you, and then left.
Hi. Go with the herd, you know? Perfect.
Can't confirm. See, he's proud of it. Hi, Grumpy. Welcome in. How are you doing this fine Tuesday? I keep almost saying Monday. I'm gonna feel really out of sorts when it's Wednesday tomorrow. You keep playing with him.
Meat for the lab's defenses. But those same defenses will see you as undesirable. Easy come, easy go. To lead the anchor hold, you need...
I took 3 of them. No, I took 3 of them. You just taking them all anyway.
Mm-hmm. Because imagine you get to the end and you don't have the right one.
Yeah. Entry July. I mean, I don't know you're getting into details, Sentient, of like I don't have the scale of the game in mind, so like it's hard for me to put any context to that. Better weather today, but it's not so hot. We had a day that temperature was lovely in the 60s, but the sun never came out. It was just night all day. And I may have stayed up too late playing Guild Wars last night, and a lack of sunshine made me sleepy. Or never. Made me already sleepy. And then no sleep made me sleepy, and I wanted to sleep. Right, that person's ahead of me. Oh man. I will say that the nap I did take did not do the trick though.
I believe it. Naps are bad for you.
It also didn't help that I was watching Pro League when I fell asleep, so there were a lot of gunfire and explosions because I did not turn the volume down, as in the living room. Well, I at least had one of the right ones, unless I took them all. I kind of autopiloted when I went through
I only
and
have 3.
clicked it. Add in 3 minutes.
Clear out the uglies around the entrance.
After this mission, I assume you're going to take care of your pets.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to run some Deimos. When Kat returns, I will want to make room for her, but I will, if anybody wants to run Deimos missions, that's what I will be doing. I was not gonna lie, when you saw your stream title, you assumed you were gonna stream Guild Wars 2. That was as creative of a title as I was going to get today. I was like, I'm going to be doing the event. And that's a fair assumption, Fox. I just led you astray. Because you forgot Warframe has... Yeah, they both do. Guild Wars just started today. I have not decided how much I will or will not run it. Mostly because I don't really... Like, I haven't thought about it to whether I have any goals or not. Does that say Happy Halloween fuckface? I don't Toblerone. That's a great point, Redeem. If Hey Daddy went away, there will be riots, but that's pretty much the only one. I didn't have 3K mother tokens. I've been playing Guild Wars too much, Toll. And frankly, it's not gonna stop. I don't have a problem, Tool. You have a problem. Cat has a problem. Fox has a problem. I'm the only one who doesn't have a problem.
You're not supposed to talk about my drug addiction.
Guild Wars fucked up your Warframe muscle memory. Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm going to click this button. Oh, that switches to my secondary and my primary. That button pings in Guild Wars. That is why I spent the better part of like a week and a half of Fractals targeting my teammates, which is typically the, dude, quit messing up without actually saying anything. Or like, pay attention, you. And I'm like, I'm not trying to call Woody out.
Scallion, you.
I'm not trying to call Woody out. Tried to switch my weapon. Apparently you're the one with the problem. I bought all the event items when it went live. Okay, so you have a problem on Warframe and I don't have a problem on Guild Wars. That's what I hear. Like, I think I've sussed that out. I have not even opened the shop. Who actually is the shop over there?
Daughter.
Daughter. Right. I remember somebody saying that. Might have been you saying that.
It probably was, you know. I'm just a girl, though.
I want to fire you out of a cannon.
Woo!
I mean, of the ways to go, that's a unique one.
Yeah.
How are you, Toblerone? That's what they all say. They just wanted to switch weapons. In the end, ended up fingering someone. Hey, what I said? I didn't say that. You said that. Good, just vibing tonight. That's what I've been doing on my Saturdays, and I'm like, I will eventually go back to streaming, you know, most of the time 5 days a week, but to have that extra day has really helped with the R&R recovery.
R&R RV.
Mm-hmm. Although I guess this weekend, the stuff I farmed made me very grumpy.
Yeah, it did.
I was very
Eat
grumpy.
me. Not in a fun way.
Ooh. I always loved this piano. Why is it Charles Meyer? What? By vibing, you mean playing around with the sound alerts. That is the best horror song. Just period. There is no second. What did you just add to the chat?
Balls? Wait.
So every time somebody types your name, that's what they're gonna see now.
But we are going to
Incredible.
What are those?
It's the downed marker in
It is.
Guild Wars
It is.
2.
Oh,
and
it's
then the druid emblem next to the Pepe face.
it's you. If you were an Evo, it's you. Oh, that's fantastic.
Incredible.
Oh, well done.
In that box.
I see. I didn't realize it was.
That is my life.
I didn't realize it was Fox adding it. I thought because usually when I see that, I assume it's you up to no good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I knew you'd come back like 'em.
Don't forget to buy. It's an amber shard in here.
Yes, I already got it.
You got it. I'll miss you.
Okay. I am going to. Oh yeah. Oh, that's fantastic,
I admire your proactive.
and it's so fitting.
This family could
Does anybody want to run the event with me? All by myself. I'm not afraid to run it by myself.
yes.
But I am going to look at the shop while I give people a chance to decide.
Happy Halloween, fuckface.
It's Navarus.
I like that one too. Happy Halloween,
You
fuckface.
know what that is, right? Now, these ghoulish little knickknacks have been in the family for generations. I can't just give
Ooh,
them
bats.
away.
Oh, you all right? Oh, some of these things are cheap as hell. I see why, because you do one of these runs and you get so many. Alrighty. I don't have enough of the blueprint. You always get the blueprint. Oh. Okay. You forgot you still had access to your 7 TV and it dawned on me because you remember you were browsing Guild Wars. You are free to add whatever you like there, Fox. I'm not worried about you adding something that...
No,
you've
that-
seen this
that-
shit, Cat. I'm more concerned with Cat.
Yeah. That was in a reference to how the fuck did he find...
Oh. I do, but
such a
alas...
perfect emote.
Oh, it's the best emote of all time, unless he made it.
Put them on your eyes.
I do, but alas, you must D&D prep. We are currently 2 to 3 sessions away from my campaign's equivalent of the party fighting the Elder. Ooh! That's exciting. No pressure.
Traditional until next time.
Who am I? I do not take credit for that emote that someone else has made. I mean, you could have taken credit because I wouldn't have known the difference. Meg. Then we'll run the parade. Oh, nope. Nah, I'm gonna keep running bubble gun.
You are here to assist.
There's no special. Yeah, there is no special bounties. It's just.
Good.
Yeah, because you get 132 per run.
Unsurprised.
Fortunately, that shop, there is not a ton of things I want in there. So it'll probably be one of these things where I farm it a little bit and then stop when I feel like it. I want the color palette because you always get those.
Chasing me gave up around there. I'm sure they've all cooled off by now. Should be perfectly safe.
Oh, look. There's a hive. Nuke it.
Alright, I will be back.
Q. You're gonna do great, Leo. You're gonna do great. Are you aware of any D&D campaigns whenever the equivalent of the Elder Brain fight, the team fails and they die? Because I could imagine there's a little pressure as the DM of like, We got this far. I want you to survive.
They're all tuckered out. Let's go find some more playmates, yeah? 5 located.
But I also appreciate the idea of staying true to the mechanics of D&D. Or the spirit of it, like you, if people die, they die, kind of thing. I don't like this mission for my first one. It's hard to, it is hard to get my Incarnate charged properly. Oh, it just so happens that another party was entering the dungeon at the exact same moment. What a coincidence. Wait, in your, is that what you are prepping? What do you mean, Leo? I'll show you where I'm gonna apply some pressure. Ooh woo. Motherfucker rolls in here and ooh woos. Hi Fort, how are you, buddy? I hope you're doing well.
All clear. Task performed with creditable expedience.
I will say,
No reward authorized.
I don't hate Deimos bounties, but if I was sitting here thinking like, I don't know if I have it in me to farm the hell out of this. I don't mind doing a couple, but then it doesn't have the same reward that relic cracking does, where you get a new reward every X number of minutes kind of thing.
I suggest eliminating infested in the vicinity to secure bait.
That's what happens if they all die at the big... Oh, that. So you just... Oh, well, now you're these people. Okay. You got to make an impact. That is a way to enter a room, Fort. It's a way to enter a room. Yep. If you can't farm for long rounds, it's best to just do the highest non-steal path. That's the one I'm doing, because I figure if I can run this a couple of times, you know, maybe I'll get 400 or 500, and then I can go play a different something or other. I will say I do play Guild Wars a lot like I play Warframe, in the sense that even if I have a main, I play a lot of different classes and I flex through them throughout a play session.
Now place the materials in the vessel.
So at least I'm consistent on that front. 2 runs is about 300. Yeah, because I think it's the non-steel path one's what, 132-ish? Oh, we have to begin it.
This will draw more infested. Dispatch them while they are close to the vessel in order.
Oh, it does. Oh, it varied. I didn't realize it varied.
Only infested that are terminated in proximity to the vessel contribute to the infusion.
Why is it not consistent? Because the bounty absolutely says 132. Does that mean you're getting extras throughout? Like, or every time you complete a wave? Like, I just got 27. You don't always get 27 at that. Oh, my fault, folks. I'm trying to disable that. There we go.
Congratulations on a job well done. If the infested are eliminated too far from the vessel, this will not work. You exterminated both the alpha specimen and its mother.
What is... Oh, wait.
Impressive. But impressive.
What?
Is the next step.
Interesting. I'm not used to having... Or I just haven't been looking at my mini-map.
You must locate me.
That you did upload yourself?
Purifier before
The...
I remember that much. Look around there.
I'm assuming Hold on. I'm trying to...
Once powered up, it establishes a harmonic with local fauna.
Are we talking the face is what you uploaded, or did you put... Is there a word that is supposed to flip that I don't see? I'm gonna laugh once I see it. If you just added something, I don't tend to see it until the second stream. I don't see it yet. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna stop running around and read for a second. Guys, you're my witness. Charlie said he'll give you 100 plat if he can't pronounce. I'm not even gonna try, and I did not say that. I have 800 plat. I don't have enough. Yeah, the rough part when you don't play this as a primary game is your plat generation just plummets, and but because I'm not playing as consistently, it's like I also don't want to spend money either. So you just become a thorough casual. Shit, both went the same way. You're all the way out there. Man, I am not helping the team right now. Went the same way as multiple people. Where are these ones at? There are some on the map out here, unless somebody already cleared them. Oh, we only got 7, so I don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna stand out here so I can actually contribute to the team a little bit. Unless... Yes, I'm in charge of this. All right. Man, I feel like we're doing pretty efficient, but not getting as many as I thought we would. I don't see any... Oh, well, we only need 3 more. We're fine. Here we go. All right, well, we got it. Wasn't efficient, but we got it. The word hurry is an emote now? Okay, I 100% don't see it. I thought you were saying hurry like... What was I was doing in the mission, and I'm like, it's just a Deimos bounty. Yeah, I do not see it yet. I tried to refresh in OBS, but to no success.
I think you may stumble on some sort of nest. There's a lot more infested showing up.
You can sing that, Leo. We're gonna need a recording in the Discord.
Thank you. The infested appear to see this as a territorial.
Yeah, we're gonna need the audio clip of that. This is still a lot. Okay, he went away. Thought he was bugged. Well, I think he was bugged. Who is that? I don't know what that is. When you haven't just smoked, nah. You gotta just send it. Well, I mean, oh, here we go. I mean, we got this place on lock, given that there's no enemies.
You go, Chip. You're halfway through them.
Whoa. And I'm okay with not being super bombarded here because we've definitely lost this one in terms of the bonus off of some really wonky spawns one time. But we can have a little bit of enemies. She's still alive. Yeah, so we're gonna get a recording in that fort so that you can have proof that someone can sing it.
They barely breached your perimeter. You're almost to me. Don't stop now.
Oh, man, you made that look easy. They will be.
Well, it looked easy because they didn't spawn for half the time, Home Slice.
You made it. Oh, I could kiss those scary metal feet of yours. One last.
Hey, Gear.
Please watch my back while I.
Welcome in. How are you today? What are you up to on this fine Tuesday?
Handed after all of this. There you are. Oh, a sight for sore.
Just quickly Google the song. I
Hello there. Look, hate to bother, but I need
will probably look it up.
I'm in a bit over my.
Am I gonna get hit with a copyright? The reason I ask is I'm not really concerned about it with Twitch, but I started streaming onto YouTube as well, and I know I get flagged on YouTube side of things quite frequently, and so it's something that I could look up afterwards if I'm gonna get hit with a copyright flag. It'll flag very small chunks. You're gonna hit. Nice. I'm gonna trying to make enough plat for next week. Are you? What do you need for next week? Because they're giving us Oberon, right? So what are you aiming to buy next week? Kind of promptly.
This is the part I hate. When I upload the data,
Open Road is much easier to Google.
come sniffing about. Do not let them interfere.
Yeah, but is it? Well, I mean, I can copy and paste that because Open Road. There's a bunch of songs named Open Road, or at least presume. Okay, for fashion. Actually, I don't know this. Is Noko being released with? I guess no, they are. I had that live stream up, but I did not listen to the whole thing.
The sample data he just sent, for example.
Is Noko getting a fair amount of fashion upon release as well? He started farming more in Warframe because you're poor AF and Valbon Heirloom is looming. Yes. But Guild Wars, Fox. There's so much farming to do. I'll get relentlessly bullied if you don't get his fashion on day one. How much, I mean, how much do you need for... I don't remember how much heirlooms cost upon release.
It's time for Nora to say good.
So I googled open road and I get a lot of restaurants. Probably farm up 400 if you can. I mean that 400 is not too bad. Actually, it's like, I wonder if you have enough any sets in the back pocket that you don't even have to actually farm too much. What are all of these notifications? Oh, now I see. So many notifications. There we go. You don't know what's coming besides the ephemera and is all hell. Oh, okay, so you'll at least want the plat for those two at least. That's fair. That's fair. I'm assuming that means you are very excited for Noko then. I'm gonna click play on this after stream. Once I get adjusted to YouTube side of things, I will probably lax up on it. But I'm still struggling to consistently launch the damn stream. Let alone if I run into issues with copyright. So I will click it afterwards. You have 505 plat. You, yeah, probably don't need too much more. I would assume you're now you won't have a lot left over, but I'm assuming the... Nope. Oh. My mag ain't wearing that. Somebody else can. My mag ain't. I ain't doing that to her. So what are the benchmarks? Like there's 75 when they're a little bit older, and then there's probably like a 125, 150, something like that. Although if it's just a helmet, then in effect, yeah, you may have enough of gear. You're also getting Omnia Forma for. Oh, you're giving them the treatment then. You're giving them the treatment then. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to wax you up, Nasus. Somebody else can. Fort, I'm going to put you on waxing up, Nasus. That's your detail. But I know Fort, you would also like waxed up. So Nasus, you need to wax up Fort. Problem solved. Anvil, what's going on, friend? How are you doing? We have been still playing Warframe, obviously, but we've been playing a lot of Guild Wars. How have you been, buddy? It's been a little bit. The pumpkin head with the citrine insignia makes the tassels look like the pumpkin is jewel. Oh, it does. It really does. I also didn't double click when I backed out of there and I left the damn pumpkin head on her. You've been seeing me on it. It's such a good game. Both games are good games. I am just very much on the Guild Wars kick lately. Saving Warframe for mostly stream-related activities. Who do I want to play? Because I was not enjoying... For some reason, usually I play Mag in those missions. I was not having fun with her out there. We can play... Wisp. Oh, let's go. How many?
It's Navarus.
Yeah, you get quite a bit for that.
Do know what that is, right?
Does this have an anim? Oh.
The ancient Orcan festival of death, darkness, and deviance? The happiest time of the entire...
Is the sheave something that is like this is the easy way to get it? Because I've, unless I misclicked, I haven't I've not leveled this up. Thank you.
Hi.
Send you an invite. There is a pumpkin head for 1 credit.
Buy all of them.
There's only one. Also, Charlie, if you watched a bit of the Dead Stream, did you notice anything particular with Noko? I know Toby would probably spot it instantly. I did not. Apparently the word hurry has been added. Fox takes credit for it. All I see is the word hurry. For some reason, it updated cat. It didn't update hurry for me. Even if I refresh, it doesn't. All right, so let's see. Give me this. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing. Like, he's a mushroom. What Toby said, Toby would spot it instantly. What am I missing?
Everything.
Oh, I miss. Yes, we know that.
He doesn't know.
I don't know. Now, will you please translate? Chris?
No, I don't know either.
Chris, I'm being bullied. Hi, Chris. How are you, friend? The classiest gentleman on the internet. Haha. Plays a lot of Warframe. He has the fanciest limbo I've ever seen. Go check out Chris. Go check out Chris. Yes, I'm being bullied because apparently the question was, did I notice anything particular about Noko? And I have no idea what I'm supposed to notice. Unless it's like he's a mushroom, get high off mushrooms kind of thing. Which I can wrap my head around that.
Can't just say that.
Say whatever I want. Stop it.
That with Lloyd, but he
nobody answered my question about the sheave. A certain French name rings a bell. Then oh, okay. I didn't see his. All right, so now when I see you saying like demeanor, I'm like, okay, I saw him on the screen, him or her. He. I saw him on the screen. I did not like study the video. My take on a lot of that stuff, I was more interested in seeing Oberon, details about Oberon, the new frame. I'm like, I will experience that when it releases.
The Orcan.
Yes, the Gendrils? Is that what their names are? I think that's their name. Hi, Slays. How's it going? It is going well. We're doing a little bit of the event, though right now I'm just kind of talking to chat for a second. Cat's sitting here probably like, I want to play the damn game. Gonna do a little relic cracking here in a bit, but I am buying a few things from the shop here. Oh, I need more.
Go and cause trouble. See you soon.
You are excited for the Oberon rework? I am as well. Not that I've played the regular Oberon, so I have no first-hand experience.
Report back with your results.
And the fanciest, I say? Oh, 100% the fanciest. Both the fanciest man/ghost on the internet and the fanciest limbo on the internet.
They're the most. The man ghost.
Latrox is useful at times. Kindly see if you can help him at all.
Sounds awfully similar to Noko from Expedition 33. Do you think, like, is DE the type of studio that would do that intentionally?
When it's got juice, a purifier upsets the plants, and they stick their tongues out to taste what's different. Power 'em up. You'll see.
Oh, I was trying not to sneeze into the microphone. Oh, that hurt. I almost died trying to not sneeze into the microphone. Ugh. It's totally intentional. Okay, cool. I mean, the thing is, without any real knowledge of the devs of 33, if you are an indie team and a studio does something like that, like, you gotta appreciate it. You don't have the corporate... we both ran into that at the same time. That sucks. You don't have the corporate people who are like, money, 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 and that's the only track of mind they have. Well, we are being much more efficient than the last team I was on. It took us all tries to get them to get 30 last time.
Imagine.
I will not put energy cells in that just so I'm cool with whoever was the one doing it to be the one to do it. I think Reb is just finding a way that she can include what she likes in Warframe, and who can blame her? I mean, that's the dream. I have an idea of a video game to make a game better. I will do it. That's the place to be. Oh my word, my nose. I think the connections are limited and coincidental. The inspiration was a way to design him as Ureli's little brother. Even if the inspiration for his name is sufficient, would be fun to me.
Shiko noko 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 koshi ton.
What'd you just say to me?
Which you're gonna hear a lot with Noko's release from me.
No.
Which you're gonna hear a whole fucking lot. But very appropriate, Fox.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Alright, I have a battery. Mute. Oh, how am I supposed to get that one? It's too far away.
Purifier operation completed.
We did the thing.
Samples scanned. This data is excellent.
What? Alright, can somebody describe to me what the hurry emote is?
So, there's this game called Guild Wars 2, and there's this buff in it called Alacrity. And the hurry emote is literally the Alacrity buff.
Oh! Alright, I'm alright with that. That's cool. I know, that one's fun. Fox was making it sound like I was gonna loathe it.
You might then retrieve me. You can do that, right? In order to proceed, you will gather materials.
It's also likely a Japanese reference since the word Kinoko translates to mushroom from okay. That's cool.
Noko, 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 and Koshi Tom Tom.
Again, what'd you just say to me?
It's from, I can't think of the anime's name, but it's the opening to an anime about a deer girl. And it's Shiko Noko, Noko Noko, Koshi Tom Tom.
All right, I just need you to acknowledge this, and I'll be fine. There are some like great stellar anime, and then there are some anime that just get weird off of upon just the design of the idea. A deer girl.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it.
As they should be, Nessus.
Sugar anime reference has been made on Reddit too. Lovely. Well, at least everybody else has to experience the pain I have to. But why is she smashed through a door with force?
Don't worry about it. The doors got in the way, so she walked through the wall.
Move to the vessel to proceed. Infested will now be drawn to the infusion. Terminate them close to the vessel to exit.
Oh, I did not mute myself. I tried to. She Kool-Aid Man's that shit?
Mm-hmm. More or less.
Back with a bowl of homemade mac and cheese. Did you bring enough for the class? I eat a lot of mac and cheese. Well, not frequently. I mean, when I eat mac and cheese, the quantity is high. I don't frequently eat mac and cheese.
Fated target has arrived. Immediate termination is advised.
Yeah, we have a lot of people who would like some mac and cheese.
Well, effective anyway. The target is no more.
We could get a bunch of like a bunch of different mac and cheeses cooked in a bunch of different ways with a bunch of different proteins.
Is the next step by any chance?
We need a mac and cheese holiday.
I had mac and cheese the other night. And then I had it for lunch the next day.
I think you maybe stumbled on some sort of
I'm jealous.
There's a lot more infested.
Had kielbasa in it. It was good.
Mac and cheese sounds good right now. You only have it once a year? I don't have it all that frequently. I have it more frequently than that. Way too good of a food to not have a little more frequently. The problem is it's not healthy from a calorie perspective.
I think you made them mad. There's a bunch more coming.
My God, Nasus. If I remember correctly, there's a dead-ass real holiday for grilled cheese sandwiches. Those are good too. I don't have them nearly as often, but what'll happen with grilled cheeses is I won't eat one for like a year, and all of a sudden I'll crave it, and then I'll have grilled cheeses like 4 days in a row, and then a year will go by, and then that's how that pattern is. I ordered Popeye's spicy chicken sandwich and spread baked mac and cheese as if, oh, that's great. I will say, I don't mind when places do creative things with their mac and cheese, but it's also something that stands well on its own. Egg in a holes, we call it egg in a basket. I don't. What are you doing with your eggs? I did not mean to do that. There we go. Yeah, I have not heard of it either. Typically, I just like eat my eggs. I don't like stick them in a basket.
Or not.
Because I want to eat them. I like ham and egg grilled cheese sandwiches. Oh. That sounds delicious. That sounds so good. You bake bread, cut a hole about the size of a golf ball, crack an egg into the hole. Yeah, I've never had that, Fox. I am not saying I wouldn't enjoy it. I just have never had it. Yesterday at a restaurant, I was doing training for the staff, and they were given everything on the menu for free until 7 p.m. My receipt came out to about $40, but the food was someplace called Fred. Wait, how did you only spend $40 for the? That sounds like a steal. But the food you had would have been $40. Sorry, I read that like you were treating them, so you were like let them get what they want, and then you would cover it. Sorry, I misread. Oh, I would have gone well over $40 if it was like, hey, it's free. Like, hey, I can eat a lot. Don't forget you can get blitzed at Applebee's with dollar margaritas. I haven't been to an Applebee's in a decade, maybe. Maybe longer.
Frequently. It's a place that we know my grandma likes, so.
Mm-hmm. I've just never lived. I've never lived in a place where Applebee's would be worth the drive versus closer options. You know, it's not like there's one
See, the problem is
around
Applebee's
the corner.
is one of the close options for us, sadly. I mean, granted, I fucking love their sweet Asian chili sauce, but...
I mean, it's not that I couldn't get to one. It's just when it comes time, you know, city driving, 3 miles can take a while. And, oh, that's in the cave, isn't it? And I'm like,
fuck is the entrance to this?
I'm like, I could go to a closer place. Mm-hmm. You're gonna figure out how to record, but you have the audio for the pronunciation. You didn't sing it though. Oh, let's go, Leo. Oh, I can eat a lot. So much for that girlish figure. There ain't nothing girlish about my figure.
Yeah, there is.
I guess, well, unless that girl's Hildren and.
Exactly.
I'm not quite there, but I aspire. Aspire for the Hildren build. I have been told I am much larger in person than I appear on stream.
Yeah, I could see it.
I'm like, I get whitewashed, so all detail gets lost, but I have a little bit of size. The day you enter the gym's the day you're forever small. That is very true.
Now that I think about it, no, you look kind of skinny, like Twig-y almost.
On stream.
Uh-huh.
And then you meet me and...
Yes, like you were deceptively thin on stream.
I wonder what it is. Because I was in the gym yesterday and I had one of those, like, felt slightly claustrophobic because people were kind of close to me and I didn't feel like I fit. You can also get a big gulp behind the counter of a 7-Eleven. Oh god. No. No. Nope. It's in anything, chat. Am I allowed to, after this mission, am I allowed to play it on stream? On stream, I look like I'm about 160. I'm about 210. a lot of people also think I was like 5'6".
Yes. Wait, you're not?
You know I'm not. What?
Considering I'm barely 5'7" as well. I hope I knew that you weren't 5'6".
You're just delusional, and you're like, yeah.
I'm looking up. Wow, you're 5'6".
You're a
I'm 5'7".
short king. Charlie's 5'6". All right, I am Frodo to you, Toby, because you never end. Okay, you just go up, and that's both a fun euphemism for you're high all the time and you're tall as shit. For the stream, it's your camera position makes your body look smaller compared to your head. I do have a big head too. That's a separate issue. My issue though with the camera position is I have a 32-inch monitor, and so it naturally just sits above me at a downward angle. And I'm like, you know what? This is what we get. I got 5'6" vibes until you saw you were. So I said I was 5'11", and now you can see it, but the vibes were short king. I can embrace some short king vibes. I just gotta be careful not to embrace them too much because it's not like authentic. Somebody who actually is short king might not appreciate me. Cosplay as a raccoon one. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna have at least 3 people unfollow me here. I dislike dressing up so much. Like I don't dislike Halloween, but I don't really like Halloween either. I was the kid who in like 3rd grade preferred to hand out candy as opposed to get dressed up.
Pretty sure we're bugged.
No. Oh yeah, we might be.
We're on the deliver stage. Show me. Oh,
there we go.
Someone just need to fucking click it. Was it you?
Nope. Nope.
Doubt.
It was not
Doubt.
me. Look, I was just vibing.
You were.
So I mean, 5'11" Antler. My experience with being 5'11" is that most of my friends are 6'1" to 6. If you include people from like undergrad, they go up to like 6'6", 6'7". So I was always very short until I went out in the rest of the world, and I'm like, oh, the average male height's like what, 5'8", 5'9", something like that. I'm like, oh, I am a lot taller than a lot of people. And I didn't know it because I was always surrounded by, despite being a nerd, I was surrounded by a lot of athletes. Now I found a bunch of tall nerds who just continue to make me feel short. I prefer to play short characters in video games because when I am around a group of people who are 5'4" to 5'8", I feel like lanky, really awkward, like I just don't fit in. Yep.
Yeah, tall nerds are there to be climbed.
Now I gotta start climbing all my friends, though. You probably meant that dirty, but I literally want to just jump and start scaling one of them now. Believe in yourself. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on where you are. I must be a figure of your imagination. Oh, wait. Where's Nasis's message? People over 6 feet tall don't exist. They can't hurt you. They're a myth. I mean, Antler, you could be. You could be a figment of our imagination. You know, maybe your text is a hallucination that I see, but it's not actually there. Hi, Antler. How are you, friend? I hope you're doing well. Charlie confirmed a tall nerd climber. I feel like if I tried to just scale Toby, motherfucker would just flip me. Like judo flip me. So I'm gonna try. I'm 5'11", and I'm typically the tallest in the room, makes you feel like a giant. Slays, that's how I felt when I went on internship. The next tallest person to me was a guy who was 5'8". There were 2 guys, 3 gals, and the gals ranged from, I think, 5'1" to 5'6". And so I was several inches taller than the next person. And that all of my life was 6'1" and above. So I was always used to having my eyes like go up a little bit. So yes, it throws me off when I am the tallest as well. Though I guess you are typically the tallest, that makes you feel like a giant. Yeah. If you, in my group of friends, you'd be looking a lot of people in the eye or slightly up to them, except for Cat, tiny little gremlin. I'm only 6'2", but you consider that on the average side. That's just a skewed perspective, Antler, because you are a lot taller than a lot of people. It does depend on where you are in the world. I was told, I had a friend in, we have an online friend in Minnesota, I think. I'm going back 10, 15 years at this point. And I think he said that I would have been the center on his high school's basketball team. And I'm like, I might have been the 2 on my schools. Maybe the 3. It is Wednesday at 3 a.m. I hope I appreciate your being here, Believe in Yourself, and I hope you're having a lovely time, but I also hope you get some sleep. Sleep is important. Unless you're a night shift person, then you're golden, and you're doing just what you're supposed to be doing.
Basically small.
Okay, let's do one more of these, and then I am gonna relic back for a little bit.
Yeah, that I was gonna say. I was wanting to do one more, and then I was gonna hop off.
I look forward to your return, as do we all.
Nasus, you are 5'8". I'm not gonna say declare short king, but I think somebody did, and it was Leo. Leo did. Foxes had bad people.
If there's a mini soda, does that mean there's a maxi soda?
Go find it and report back. And don't come back until you find it. You live in Minnesota? Okay. Oh, well then there you go, Antler. From at least anecdotally from what that one person said, you might be in a region where the average height is on the lower end. I also just spent a lot of time at universities, which you are going to pull athletes to those. And athletes tend to be a little bit taller on average. You know what you are in centimeters? I bet you if you put it in chat, Cat would convert for us. Or somebody would. The guys you work with are 5'6" to 5'7". My sons are 6'3". It's the only time I not feel tall. The sons got the nice genetic lottery if they're interested in basketball. Not so much if they like fitting in small places. I mean, that has to be just the add in 2.5 minutes. That has to be the slays. That has to be the symptom of okay, my day-to-day world, my norm is a few people in my house who are a little bit taller than me, and then you go out into the rest of the world, and it's like That isn't how the rest of the world is.
Confirmed target is down. Deimos just fractionally improved its odds of
Grab a ruler by your bed, Fox. I know it's there. Damn. You gonna take that, Fox? Does that apply there's an old York? There's a York OG is what we call it.
Yorkug.
Yep. Full moon is coming up, so that's going to impact who's
live nearby
on.
to destroy it.
And we. Oh, hold on.
Infested activity spiking. They will be upon you soon.
I missed something, Antler. Which is I'm prone to do. The Maxi Soda is next to the box of grid squares. Now, first of all, just tell Kat to go find the Maxi Soda. It'll solve all of your our problems, my problems. But she's not allowed to come back till she finds it.
I'll bring it to your place.
No. I bet you.
I realized.
I bet you
last time I
Toby
saw
would let you in.
You did not throw me, and I'm disappointed.
I mean, I lifted a lot of people.
You did lift a lot, but you did not throw me.
I
We
did
were
not.
going to break the furniture
This is
in the
true.
party house.
And you were gonna pay for it once it broke because I'm not doing it.
Employee discount.
Oh, fair. Night Owl needed to grab food before you get back to your stream, but keep a tab open. Hope you appreciate you keeping a tab open. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, or I guess night.
Same thing.
Yeah.
It's all a matter of perspective.
So I wrote a Nightblock the command that converts metric to imperial and vice versa. Using that's a great idea for a command. I loathe that we don't switch to metric. I hate it so much.
It's all because of pirates.
I mean, the thing is, I'm gonna just continue to respond seriously. I hate that, like,
It's because of pirates.
I just hate that, like, all fields that do anything of importance, like health, you know, your physical sciences, etc., they all communicate in that language, and then we're just like, nah. That's the end of that conversation.
The genuine reason is the ship that was coming over with the standard units of measurement, because we were going to convert to metric, was literally robbed and sank by pirates. That's why we don't use metric.
No. All right, nobody is allowed to pirate anything ever again because I'm stuck using these non-freedom units. The lack of freedom.
I will say, temperature-wise, I generally prefer Fahrenheit, ignoring things like what freezing is and what boiling is. You get more exact measurements.
Yes, this is true.
But literally everything else, I would love to use metric.
You know, we could abandon Fahrenheit and Celsius and we could all operate on Kelvin.
Oh, absolutely.
No, I almost... All right, everybody. Next time you say, man, it was cold out there, or it was hot out there, I demand the temperature in Kelvin. I will ban anybody who speaks in Fahrenheit from now on. I won't know how the actual temperature, but I'm still requiring it. How many centimeters? Oh my word, Turius, I missed it. How many centimeters do you possess? You are on fire today. Nighttime is daytime for some. Yes. Mr. Leo here is a night shift person who works night shift, and so even though unless he got like called in or something, he is not working, but these are his day hours. It's more precise for, I mean, I just like that metric. One, I like that metric is used everywhere else. That I like. And then two, I like that increments of 10. It just makes much more sense. The only Kelvin you ever knows.
We'll do a metric, but we'll convert to like base, like 12 counting instead.
No. just to be twats.
Yes, yes.
You keep this part locked down for a bit. Okay, Chip?
The only Kelvin you ever known was a complete douchebag, so you refuse. Damn it, Kelvin, you're ruining temperature measurement. It was cold enough to make 15 Kelvins look small at first. 15 Kevins look small. Oh no. Welcome back, Cammy. You got some dinner? Is it Lido dinner or is it dinner?
You eat Lido?
You know, she probably does. You saw their test results. She probably does.
Also saw Lido. She probably does.
Welcome back from ad jail. I hate ad jail. Especially because I always give the warning and then I either forget that I gave the warning or don't realize when the ad actually hits. Not a Lido dinner? Or was it Lido for dinner? You didn't eat them, did you? I need more enemies to spawn so I can kill them while I glide. Oh god, Cammy, no, I ain't reading that. No. Anyway, you're gonna call it there and go to sleep before you pull 100% and stay up till the sunrise like you did 2 days ago. Get sleep, Fox. I appreciate you. Thanks for running missions and chatting, and talk again soon. That was for Cat. Don't. Wait, all right, here's a general rule of thumb for everybody. If Cat thinks something's a good idea, do the opposite.
All right, everyone. So I've been on this protein kick recently.
Fuck you. First of all, you're lying to the people.
Hey, I had pork with a side of pork for dinner. Does that count?
Yes, it does.
Well, I had pork fried rice with char-siu, or however you say it, barbecue pork with a side.
Lovely, lovely. Genuinely happy to hear that. Fun fact, when I came out in high school, the only person that ever gave me shit was Kelvin. Oh, fuck Kelvin. And it was behind my back, so it was okay because your classmate told him to shut the fuck up. Oh, let's go, classmate, and fuck Kelvin. Should we find him? Should we find him and hit him?
Yes. Oh. I think my lunch was okay protein as well. Nothing like proper, but like not trash. I'm curious.
That think's a good idea. Run the other way. No. Eat your protein, everybody. And fiber.
About 10 grams of protein in my lunch. It's good for me, right?
10?
Yeah.
Now.
If, for me comparatively.
I will acknowledge my perspective of what daily protein intake may be a little. 10 ain't enough.
You're going for the upper limit.
I just want.
I'm just going for the bottom of my limit, man.
I don't think you even know what your limit is. I think you're just like, hey, I ate protein once today. That's sufficient because it used to be 0.
I average 50 a day. That's like literally the bottom of my limit.
That seems low. I would like this. I would like your source.
This. Oh God, what was the thing I saw online? It's like I can't even remember. When the limit was like anywhere between 50 to 100 and like 30 for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 100 to 130.
It's entirely dependent on
body weight.
Yes. Well, body weight and like how much you realistically need. Someone who's not doing any form of weight training does not need that upper limit.
I am just gonna say 50 seems low.
You're low.
Like if you were 5'1", 90 pounds,
Congratulations, Tenno.
I'd be like, okay.
Said, Boone has his uses.
Then I'd say eat more because
Data he just sent,
that's
for
still
example, is
a light.
acceptable.
I completely autopiloted through that. Was that the last of these missions?
The recommended is 0.8 grams per kilogram. I don't know my fucking kilograms.
I do.
And that's just to prevent. Wow, I can speak good. Prevent deficiency is 0.8 per kilogram.
Okay, so your goal is to prevent deficiency, which means it's not to provide your body with nutrition.
Yes, correct.
All right. He's not worth the effort. Well, now I want to hit someone, so it might as well be Kelvin.
Yeah. Look, man, buying food is too much work.
It's Navarus. You do not
Feed us the protein, Charlie.
The ancient
I think everyone here would hate my dinners.
The happiest time of the entire
Your dinners? No, your dinners every night, yes.
Well, that's what I mean. You aren't getting variety here.
One of them even tells a story.
The nice thing about this is a lot of this stuff is cheap, and I genuinely don't want a lot of it.
Yes.
How does the spinneret ephemera differ
Spinnerex?
from the is it just
You just reminded me, I was literally going to buy it to check that out, so I can tell you.
I may snag it right now as well.
Better lighting.
Yeah, the nice thing here though is there's not a lot of stuff I want in here, so I won't need to farm it a crazy amount. But it looks like the Araxia ephemera, does it not? Am I crazy?
It is not the same. I want to say it's more subdued. It's a little less in your face than the Araxia one.
The thing about the Araxia one, though, is the degree at which it was in your face also depended on the colors you used.
I mean, because I actually had it on my temple.
Oh, so you're looking
So
at
I
it.
just swapped
Oh,
over.
okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at a comparison between
Oh,
the
okay.
two.
I got you.
Yeah, it's a lot less. I mean, it's less active, and like just the spider webs over your body are less.
Oh, I'm gonna buy it anyway. It's an ephemera. I'm gonna buy it anyway.
Careful, nothing. You know where to find me.
Yes.
Okay. What exit? Gus said I should make that word into a name for a D&D character. Your DM would hate you. What a great selection of login rewards.
Mutagen samples.
Your codex has been new quest.
Roughly 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, but that's the upper limit. Yep, I do 0.8 to 1 is my rough goal. Which, and if you're being if you're really splitting hairs, you're supposed to do it based off of like lean body mass. Because if you get, if somebody weighs like 350 pounds, 99% of those people will have like much more body fat than they will muscle. And so you can base that number off of lean mass if it gets confusing. So like, I tend to use like about 200 as my estimate, even though I'm 210 because I'm carrying some fluff around with me. And honestly, I should probably use 190 would probably be a better number, but I use 200, 0.8. I get 160. So I aim for like 160, 170. I can go above. I don't have a problem going above. Oftentimes I hit more like 180 just because protein, I tend to like those foods more. But yes, that's great. Yep. I mean, antler, for not necessarily for gaining weight, at least in the like weightlifting realm of the world, when you go, if you eat to lose weight, you don't tend to touch your protein. Oftentimes it comes from carbs. That does not mean you are eating low carb. It's just, it's the area that you tend to be able to cut a little bit more. But because I used to be 242 was the highest number I ever saw. And that was me fat. Like I hadn't lifted before. I had a lot of body fat and I never moved my protein. My protein has been very consistent for 5 years. It's the rest of my eating that can get in the way sometimes. I could live off chicken 24/7. It's the best protein.
It is.
It's the best protein.
Bar none. The best actual meat protein. Bar none. So the other day, my mom's phone for some reason like it did a photo memory from. I'd sent her a photo from our friend's wedding. I don't know why her phone reminded her in September. But it was a picture of me at their wedding, and holy shit, I look like a fat piece of shit.
That's what happens when you lose a lot of weight. Is now you're like, oh,
that was literally I came back from the wedding, and what was it? A week later is when we started that gym challenge that started all of this for me, and I am now almost 60 pounds lighter.
Oh, nice. That's a lot. It's a fucking lot.
I was 218 at that wedding, and I was 163 this morning, if I remember right.
From memory to reality, quick as a boat.
Damn.
Sorry, almost 50 pounds down. I can math good. Wait.
I can't math,
No,
so.
yeah, that's right. Almost 60. So, but yeah, like just the picture of my face, I looked like the fucking fattest piece of shit. I hated it.
The face is the worst. Because if you have a couple of days where you you eat inconsistent with your usual, and you hold a little bit of water weight, the first place I see it's my face, and
Yeah.
because like you can hide a lot of the rest of it with your clothes. You can't with your face. Like you have to see it.
hiding my actual figure with my clothes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like she's like, "Oh, hey, look what popped up on my phone," and it was a picture of me from there, and literally, I go, "Holy shit, I was fat." That's all I could think about.
Does anybody want to do a little bit of relic cracking? The spinneret came out before Araxia, and the Araxia one has an idle animation. Okay, so it's a simpler version, so if you like it, but you want something simple, I mean, if nothing else, there's not a ton of things that are expensive in there, so you might as well just buy all the ephemeras. It also looks crazier with Zachary. There's a hint for you. Looks crazier with Zachary. I'm the DM. Are you always the DM, Leo? Or are you sometimes the player? I don't mean like, I don't mean changing it up within a campaign, but I just mean just kind of across the span of your life. Are you always the DM or do you sometimes play? Came up with those just as long as to fuck with them. Oh, you could do it. Are you not able to outsource that to? Oh, okay. You've played before, but not much. Okay. Do you prefer to DM or do you prefer to play? What is my move here? Gus used to be the DM, but that's the damn curse of adulting getting in the way. Let's play a little. Do I have? Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, well, I am not running one of those. What was the? It was an Axie. Okay. There's an exterminate, a rescue, a sabotage. Let's just do an exterminate. I think I need void traces anyway. Oh, I can burn one. He's almost done with school though, so maybe soon. Wouldn't be not the first time I've heard school getting in the way of fun in life. I prefer DMing, I think, but you're currently burned out quite a bit, so I'm a little biased towards being a player at the moment. Do players more or less get to just show up and play unless there is a specific thing they need to talk and prep with the DM for? Otherwise, they just get to show up and play. That is my sense, but I've never played.
You have collected enough reactant to open your
Where is this last thing? Oh, there you are. I also need to think about weapons to level. Oh, you know what I could do? I have a Uva Grappler and a Stone Widow. I could do one of those conjunction survivals and level those things up. I do that every time.
Fake news.
It's news. How is the love how I just got a headshot with a dagger. How is the Soma Prime Incarnate?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to
Soma
extraction.
Prime Incarnate with its augment is one of the best guns in the game. Fight me. It's incredible.
I'm working on getting the Soma, so I'm not gonna fight you. I have no opinions. That's why I ask. Oh, there,
It
guys.
is
Oh, the name is Raw Dog.
It's a red crit machine.
There is a lot less work the players need to do. It really depends on how much effort the player wants to put into their character.
You are a blade. You exist to strike.
When you say, like,
Strike to win. The lesson ends.
I guess, like, what is the effort in between streams? Like, just as a for instance, I know the nature of D&D is it could be anything. Like, if you just did something in the story and they think, you know, they get thinking about it, it's like, can I do this thing and then prep that? Because they obviously don't have fights to prep. How did I discover Warframe? How did I find... I just started Googling shit, didn't I?
Yes.
So I'm going to go with other. Cool. Okay, yes, that's what I'm going to do. I think there's a conjunction survival or a defense. I need to get some void traces, unfortunately. You. And then... Oh, I have two of them, right? I don't remember. It does if I have it does not when you combined a use your words, Charlie. You have a Kuva weapon. It has a % on it. Does it matter which one gets combined into the other one?
The only time it matters is if you have one that is already built.
Okay. And since I don't...
You will select that one, and you'll go to the Valence Fusion, and you'll do it that way. Whichever one you select is the one that you keep.
Okay.
So if you have one built, you want to select it.
Okay.
Otherwise, it does not matter. It just looks at whichever one has the highest, and then adds however much... what is like 10% on top or something like that.
Okay. And do I can't remember. Do I have to hold on. I'm not multitasking well right now.
Yeah, I know.
I am not fashioning that right now. I want you. Okay, I do have to level one. Like, it has to be max level first.
Valence Fusion, not override.
Oh, I thought I... Hold on. Nope. Am I... Thought I had them both. Okay, so then I go to here. And I... Okay, so if I am on... Which name's better? Jagatif seems a little bit goofy, but Lud seems...
Ludangu. I would keep Ludangu personally.
All right, so equip it, and then do the Valence Fusion with it being the one I'm on.
Yes.
We're both electric. I guess that makes sense. I was trying to get the electric, and then Otis had the electric. It's...
I would also slap Assuming you have one, grab a mag on that bad bitch. It's the thing that lets you use them in Warframe form.
Oh, right. I don't remember how to do
Oh, maybe you
that.
do. I think you do have to actually
Level it first.
master it.
I am gonna just steal a build. Gross. Steal a build from this. Depravity.
I actually want to buy some Archgun mods for the Archguns now that they're getting arcanes.
I didn't realize they had like a. Do they have like a all the 60/60 variants? Oh, I kind of have. Oh, I kind of have some of these. Look at me.
Oh, nice. You're lucky.
Aha!
I wonder were you gifted those? Because I'm pretty sure the only way to get those is
so there was
one of the events.
There's also a chance. I don't think I was, but it's been a long time. I also might have bought them when I fixed my Larkspur, and just committed. So it might be that I did this and spent plat. Because there was a period of time where I just had a ton of plat and I really wasn't buying a lot of things.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like you're missing.
Because I have
Oh, wait,
cold.
no, I think you have all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, these are all the fun ones. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. You can upgrade it. Boom. I got it now. Okay, so this thing has both crit chance and status, and I would have only built crit status, so I probably have nothing. Yeah, I have very basic bitch crit ability. Probably.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's not a lot actually, but I mean, you'll be able to run secondary enervate and primary crux.
Because why the fuck not?
God, the fact that you're going to be able to use primary and secondaries together are insane. Or even just being able to slap like primary merciless to get that base damage and then secondary enervate. I feel like secondary enervate is going to be used on a lot of them.
Yeah, I don't. My biggest limiting is I don't have any crit damage mods.
Yeah, and I think there's literally only like one of each.
Yeah, I think there is too.
There might be some that are like the more specific, like when aiming down sight gain crit chance or whatever. But,
give me 1 second, Leo, because while Kat is here, I'm. I mean, is it
keeping you from anything, am I?
No, I want help building this thing. Because just viral problem is like viral heat. I have electricity on this.
Rounds. I would slap dual rounds on that.
I have
slot.
I have primed.
I didn't even notice you already slapped it on. Perfect.
Yeah.
I would probably slap the fire rate one on.
Just straight up fire rate. Because I can also... I can get this, but I'll probably end up rolling this to be magnetic.
I'm pretty sure automatic trigger. Yeah, there you go. That might not be bad.
Then I
magnetized. And then probably two 60/60s. You already got electricity.
The problem is I'll use because I'll probably put magnetic on it. That seems to be the default. The electricity's throwing me off here.
Keep in mind that how the valence elements work is you can kind of ignore them when building. They're always combined last in the order, or they should be.
Oh yes. So because I put heat on here and it's combining with the heat to make radiation. So if I didn't want that, first I just want. I guess I just need to level this thing up right now. And it probably doesn't matter. I don't want that though. I want... Oh, I didn't realize I had... Oh, okay. I picked heat because I thought it was the only flat damage one I had. I did not realize I had more options than this. Okay.
God, imagine if you could equip melee arcanes as well.
Yeah, I would love a crit damage one, and I'm not going to piss about with it right now. So yeah, might as well just do that. I guess I'll just deal with the fact that I have radiation. And then my strategy on these is slap random shit on my necromech. Without any plan of any kind. You can be there and slide efficient. Yeah, I've never I have never felt passionate about building my necromechs.
Correct. I just looked and there is literally only a single crit damage mod for archguns.
Yeah, is it well there's crit focus, it looks like. Crit that's chance. Sorry, that's chance. It's hollowed bullets, isn't it?
Yes, hollowed bullets, which is dropped from Archwing Interception.
So it's dropped via plat in the market.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am gonna see if I can find something where I can... One of those conjunction survivals.
And I am gonna leave you, cuties.
Good night. Yeah, I'm probably gonna run...
Night.
At this point, I'm gonna run one more mission and be done.
12 more. One level cap mission. Got it.
Go to bed.
Bye.
Good night. I also don't need in there. Wait a minute. I did all of that and then I swapped my frame and I was going to go in there without the ability to use the weapons I'm trying to level up. I guess it was on her, which I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. Let me get myself in this and then I will read your message, Leo. I am just burning anything with form on it. Okay, so we were talking, sorry Leo, I got very distracted there. We were talking about player and the time dedication between sessions. It really is table to table, player to player. Like your trader player, she chose to be super involved with this upcoming fight. So we're talking weekly, if not daily, scheming. But your amnesia player, I have never worked with her in between sessions aside from talking about custom weapons she wants. Okay. Did they make their character have amnesia to decrease the workload between sessions, or is it just what spoke to them?
Look at that. More kibble for the drops. Save some for me.
Sentry corrupts her best troops.
Yeah, because when I, like, most of my exposure to
There are void fissures in the
D&D
Use these to crack open.
has been watching. And you only see the end. I only see the end product there. I don't see the behind the scenes stuff in those instances.
Defend yourself and use reactive to open them.
Please tell me we can find a decent room. I would. This is it. Haha. Oh. Alright, well this gun's kind of cool. I think I like it more, at least the mechanics of it more than my Larkspur. Though my Larkspur's built, but this thing was very shoddily thrown together and feels pretty good. Granted, these enemies are level 30. It's not a real assessment of the gun's capabilities. But the shooting of it is fun. Oh, I also like that it has an explosion. Which I guess I saw the radial attack, so... I think she just really didn't know what to expect, or is typically expected from players in a tabletop. But yeah, I think she didn't know if she'd enjoy it and didn't want to put too much thought into it. I mean, that's fair. I mean, sometimes the most important thing you can do is get somebody kind of in the door, and then they give something a shot, and you go from there. That's at least the different world, but that's how I viewed both therapy from time to time as well as like the gym. If you just get people in the door, it at least gives them a chance to try it. Maybe it goes nowhere. Maybe it's really helpful, but at least they have the shot. Kind of expect it to be like a video game where you design your character and then the game tells you about their story. Oh, I see. Because in a sense, you'll tell her story when it comes to the world responding to the things she does, but the other players and how she chooses to use her time will be very affected by her. Why are you all the way over there, kid? Oh, sometimes I forgot what it felt like to not have people all sit in the same room. Guess we're going to 1. All right. I would love to know. Are we really are choosing this room? All right. We literally had the best room. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. How often can I summon my all right, well, probably every 5 minutes. Ow. How long have you played D&D, Leo?
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
I think you might have missed your confirmation both times, but you can play the audio if you want it or save it for after stream, up to you. I did miss it. Thank you. And
Hit them with something else.
when you, so 12 years, sorry, 12 years, you think. How did you get into it? I was thinking back to my many moons ago when I was a youth. I was not aware of it. Now I grew up rural area, small high school. But I'm like, I'm not aware of anybody who played it. Not that there was judgment about it. It just wasn't a thing.
Extraction is ready.
I guess if you live out in the rest of the world, you have more exposure.
To matawhakatangi hanga kuowo o tamatia turi pu kakapiki manga horonuko po kai whenua ki tana tahu.
That's fucking great. Oh my word, that took 10 seconds. That took 10 seconds. If you incorporate a word like that in your campaign, I feel sorry for your players. Or not. Laboratory started in 13 or 14. Gus and I worked in a small chain grocery store as bag boys. We started hanging out with the butcher there. He was our nerd mentor. Everybody needs one. Like OG, WoW, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, D&D type nerd. He was our first DM. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, everybody needs a nerd mentor. Unfortunately, actually, she's gone. I can say nice things. Kat's my anime nerd mentor. Everybody needs one. There's a lot out there, and getting your feet in the door can be tough. Got fired from the gym because I couldn't bench 30 pounds. Had to put in your 2-week notice. I know what you're thinking, Iron. Oh, he will, he'll like this. He's a gym nerd. It hurts me double. What do you keep saying? Oh, it's because you spawned the boss. Why are we in this room? Well, I can stay in this stairwell and I'm safe. Am I colorblind? Oh, are you setting me up here? I am not, at least to my knowledge. I have stumbled across somebody in my life who wasn't completely colorblind, but you don't, it's kind of like you don't know what you don't know sort of thing. So it's like, I just thought the world was that way. My first character was an edgelord sorcerer named Duo, a name given to him by the table because I had named him in typical edgelord fashion, the unnamed one. Oh my word. It did not like, it was edgelord. I don't think it liked. I admitted I just clicked it very quickly, but I don't think it liked edgelord. What's up with the UI colors? I have an easier time seeing the pink text through walls. So whenever somebody's like, yo, get over here, I can turn and see them faster. The yellows just, I don't know. I had a hard time. I think yellow, or maybe the text was white. Whatever the default was just too easy to blend in. And so I would sit there and I'd like have to do this to look for them. Whereas now at least the pink stands out. Now there is a lot of names, so I still have to then find the right one, but I at least look in the right direction. So yeah, it's literally just finding teammates. Well, if we had enemies, I'd spawn my... Have I not been down here before? Well, I've been in here at least once, because I have that. But I don't remember falling down in that before. I remember that boss beating me up and me not knowing what to do.
They know you're here.
Scorpion... What, Leo? Did I say get over here?
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of
I confess that I track the general things I say, but not the exact words.
Queens have sought out warframes before, or sought to present
Man, my allergies are kicking my ass today. I'm gonna call it there. I'm a little bit tired and I need to wrap up some stuff after stream anyway. And I tend to waffle so I don't end promptly anyway. Yeah, you were talking about seeing some pink through the walls in case a teammate says, oh, yes, 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 get over here. And I'm like, usually it's Cat, but it's like, get over here, and I then don't know where I'm going.
void manifestations drawn to this cursed place of snowy lives. They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
We start, this is completely out of left field. Oh, the good room was so close. We were trying to find our day for the final Baldur's Gate day, apparently. And it's tough because I think I want it on a Friday or a Saturday. So that way, if it runs long, we have extra time. And man, lining up adult schedules, I don't envy you doing that for D&D. Don't envy you doing that for D&D. I have a hard enough time doing it for stream. For one stream, for one game. Something fall off the ledge? Oh, our poor teammate didn't. I meant to say this before, but I think that person is new, based off of in-game chat. They weren't saying anything inappropriate. They just seemed new, and they weren't running relics. I don't think they got relics through that. I will say I'll probably be present for that stream, but you try to... Yeah, no, I hear that entirely, Leo. That's a game that the least... The advantage is if you've joined in and saw anything you didn't want to see for spoilers, there's going to be a lot of context that just isn't part of stream because we don't have companions. So that helps a little bit. These last streams are all right, but you probably don't want to watch the conclusion. Yeah, exactly. And plus, like, a lot of us, we just kind of like, hey, it's the boss. Fuck you, dude. And then we attacked him. Obviously there were some extra things in there, but I imagine the version of Gortosh that was on stream versus the version of Gortosh with Karlach present, I imagine that cutscene is very, very, very different. The end of Act 2 is so different if you include Shadowheart, which we did not, obviously, because there's 4 of us. And I'm like, wow, like that plays out. I mean, the core narrative has to follow a line. It's not open-ended, but like it hits a lot different. And I'm like, there's a lot more to think about there and better cutscenes and yada yada. You were unwrapped with chat or work. You didn't even realize you're all fighting Gortash until it was over. Yeah, we did. And honestly, not on our difficulty, it wasn't the hardest fight. By the time you get to that part, Toby and Sav, Kat knows how to make good builds. Toby and Sav have played this game before. There was just, and we're only on like the neutral difficulty, so we are really strong, essentially. I have a solo playthrough I'm doing on the next level up tactician, I think. And even then, I feel a little bit strong. May you suggest that I update the schedule section of my Twitch profile? You very well may suggest that, because that was off my radar. And I'm going to write it down so I do it before. I'm going to raid, and then I'm going to do it. Because that 100% whenever my it passed by my awareness. So thank you, Doc. I appreciate that a whole bunch. Who do we have? On this evening? Let us go say hi to Merch. Let's go say hi to Merch. And we are nope. That was not a nope to Merch. That was a nope to ads kicking off. And it's no longer new schedule week on your startups. Leo, I saw that and I took it off while it was up. So I'm like, oh, it's not next week anymore. So it was on there at the beginning, but before I flipped it over, I actually hid them. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot because I tend to overlook those things. But yes, it's not. You didn't notice? Well, good. My goal was for it to just kind of disappear. Okay. Let's go. Why is that not finding him? No. Why the hell is it? Did he just end? Or was my tab not updated? Well, we are not going to Merch. Let's go to Mike. He is playing Destiny, but you guys know Mike. Okay. I am hitting the button and I'm going to hold myself true. Okay. Agenda for the next few days. So there is no stream tomorrow. I'll update my Twitch profile. But yes, there is no stream tomorrow. We are in the new schedule. Thursday will be Guild Wars. I have not thought through Friday, Sunday. It does not look like Baldur's Gate will be this week. So I may end up just alternating a bit. I've never done like multiple game stream where I do one game followed by another, but that's also an option. That's also an option. I'll have to toss around the idea. But yes, so we are next stream is Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. That will be Guild Wars. We'll 50-50 whether I'm open chat or not tomorrow. I have squats tomorrow and it might kick my butt. So if I'm tired, I might not. But anyway, I appreciate you all. Thank you all so much. You're a lovely, lovely, lovely group of people. I always enjoy talking to all of you. I hope you have a lovely evening. I say lovely too much. I hope you have a wonderful evening. That's what we'll say. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I'll talk to you again soon. Good night.